All rise. Honorable Judge starts presiding.
You may be seated. At this time, I remind us that we are on day 5 of our Mongols Trial. We had Genghis Khan on the stand. Genghis Khan is not here at the moment, so we will move to our next witness. If Genghis Khan is back tomorrow, we'll finish our cross-examination.
The principal respondent, witness to Black Khan.
Collective gasp.
Another Khan?
Khan!
Swear yourself in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I did.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, you may be seated. Please speak into the microphone. We state your name for the court.
Kublai Khan.
All right, you may begin your direct examination.
What is your name?
Kublai Khan.
What is your position?
I was the leader of the Yuan dynasty and Great Khan of the Mongol Empire.
Okay, so what kind of leader?
Since I led the Mongol Empire, I led and I
Is
conquered.
that irrelevant? I don't see how this fits into anything. I feel that your question is how he was as a leader doesn't affect what he did as a leader, or how he operated necessarily. How he was is just exactly the opinion, and I was still with the narrative.
You would like to establish witness as he is the leader of the Yuan dynasty and can have the opinion on how to do it.
Okay, so he will be treated as an expert witness that will allow more opinion to be brought in. Keep in mind, it should be opinions about themselves, about the Mongol Empire. So you can still object to speculation if it's about somebody else or things of that nature. But the jury should keep in mind that this is seen as an expert witness, but evaluate their evidence based on their own reliability. All right, you may proceed.
Okay, so since the charters are barbarian, Mongols, how did you treat your soldiers and citizens?
So a lot of people wanted to move to the Mongol dynasty because they had very strict laws and there was not any crime. So our citizens were treated with respect.
The Yuan dynasty is in the modern day ancient China, correct?
Yes.
So, what is your perspective of the culture of the Chinese?
Kublai Khan did respect the Chinese culture and study.
How did you become ruler?
I became, as I was appointed the Great Khan of the Mongol Empire. I then started the Yuan dynasty. My brother that became the Great Khan appointed me to be a ruler of northern China.
No.
Okay. Chance to cross-examine the witness.
Yeah.
Yes, cross-examination.
Is it true that this empire had conquered rebellion for
Yes.
Is it true that your leaders and government failed to combat this?
No.
Do you have evidence to suggest otherwise?
What is the
Do you remember what exhibit we're on? I think we just had F, so it should be G. So jury, if you go to the sourcing document, underneath Kubla Khan and Britannica, decline of the Mongol Empire. Page number. Let's just take a quick 1 minute and we'll see if we can figure this out, okay? Ready?
That's my bad, guys. I'll try that. You say you lost it.
Let's move on. Here we go. Question withdrawn. Okay, you may continue.
You establish social hierarchy. This Is the Mongol Empire bigger? Is the Yuan dynasty break into
Yes.
Do you think this was due to the constant rebellion?
What?
Do you think this was due to the constant rebellion?
Yeah, speak up for everybody as well.
Do you think this was due to the constant rebellion within them?
No.
Thank you. Chance to redirect?
Mr. Paul, what kind of leader were you?
I was a very smart leader. I was a very smart leader that let my people succeed.
How did you treat your citizens and soldiers, Mr. Khan?
I created strict laws for my citizens and as well as my soldiers, so there's no crime or violence in the empire.
For questions, where do you step down?
All right, you may step down. Jerry, go ahead and discuss what we learned from Kublai Khan. Hey!
Well, I figured you're having me here. We're going Thursday.
Here we go. Yvette, please call your next witness to the stand.
Okay, we call Marco Polo.
You raise your right hand. You swear to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Please state your name for the court.
Marco Polo.
Yeah, get that microphone nice and close to you. Okay, good.
Marco Polo.
All right, you may direct examine the witness.
Marco
Polo.
Marco Polo.
What role did you play in the expansion of the Mongolian Empire?
I was a non-Mongolian administrator for areas that people do not want a Mongolian administrator.
How were you able to help the Mongols?
When I first met Kublai Khan, which is how I was related, like how I went with the Mongols, I showed him the objection narrative.
You're staying long. You're continuing to explain. You should shorten it.
Chance to respond to that, or? Okay, so trying to establish a little bit of foundation, I'll grant a little bit of leeway, but if it continues, then please step in again. So establish that foundation and allow that back and forth. You may proceed.
Okay. How did Kublai Khan treat you?
He treated me well for the most part.
How did you and the Mongols in general affect the most?
Well, part of what I did was we helped establish the Silk Road.
No permission.
All right, thank you. Chance to cross-examine the witness.
We'd like to cross-examine. I don't know.
It's okay for you.
I need like a minute.
Need a minute? Yeah. Is that with me or with you? Yeah, go ahead and take 1 minute. Ready?
Okay, there's nothing wrong with You feel everything inside your
Why do you support the Mongols? What made you so useful?
Compound question, just break it into two parts. Instead of that, you just want to ask one person.
Why do you support the Mongols?
Because I'm not responsive.
He's thinking, he's not he's a bad man right now. Did you find that the Mongols were welcoming hosts? Okay.
What made you so useful to the Mongols?
I was helpful with, like I said earlier, I was a non-Mongolian administrator and I traded for help.
Is it true that you spoke 4 different languages?
Yes, I think those are one of my favorites.
Objection to elements? No, I'm building like background and why why he was so useful to the Mongols. And I'm trying to get information supporting that.
Establishing some foundation, I'll allow it.
So is it true? So yeah, correction. You did know 4 languages, right?
Yes,
Is it true that the Mongols took advantage of you to gain information on countries around them, like for instance China?
no,
Well, it does state that Kublai Khan was immediately impressed with you. I think I had it somewhere. I think it was on.
Objection, argumentative. He's like making a say that's what it is. He's asking a question.
Objection, he is asking a question. He's not saying you and the Mongols did steal information from countries around. He's asking whether they did, so this is not argumentative.
Okay, I'll sustain, just make sure that we're asking questions, but I think you're getting ready to submit some evidence to the court, correct? All right, so you're trying to find his evidence. This would be exhibit H. Okay. What document is this on the witness sourcing?
I think I looked it up. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, can we get 1 minute?
Yeah, take 1 minute. Ready? Like jury, right now. We're taking 2 charges. Want that for everybody?
That's what I do. I didn't do the science. Yeah. I go to and I just go to another pair.
Here we go. So if, Jerry, if you go to Marco Polo, a new source has been provided. Should be in Wikipedia. You guys open up that link. Where in this document, the jury will have to take the source into consideration. You may want to bring that up in your closing arguments. Good question. Where in this document, Attorney Hauser, are we looking? What was your question?
Okay, so, yeah, Kublai Khan, who was impressed by Marco's intelligence.
Where are we at? Sorry.
The second paragraph, and like towards the beginning of the middle. Like, it's in travels of Marco Polo school.
Travels of Marco Polo?
Yeah. No, it's in top. Oh, the first paragraph? The second.
Second paragraph at the top?
Born in Venice, No.
When I say born in Venice?
They were, yeah, it's down. They were receiving a report of Kublai Khan, who was impressed by Marco.
Got it. About sentence 3. All right, now you may go ahead and read it to the jury.
Yeah, they were received by the royal court of Kublai Khan, who was impressed by Marco's intelligence and humility. Marco was appointed to serve as Khan's foreign mercenary.
Emissary.
He was sent on many diplomatic missions throughout the empire in Southeast Asia, such as present-day Burma, Indonesia, Syria, and Vietnam. Hold up. Prior to his appointment, Marco also traveled extensively inside China, living in the emperor's land for 17 years, and seeing many things that had previously been unknown to Europeans.
All right, so then is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what was the question that you had asked pertaining to this?
Is it true that you were used were you taken advantage by the Mongols and just used for information? No. Well, it's just stated.
All right, so that'll be for the jury to kind of
Okay.
factor in, so looking at the evidence and the witness. Well, understandable why he would argue no, but we also take that into consideration. All right, any further questions?
Hold up. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm tired.
You're all right.
All right. Okay. Yeah, sorry. We'll call down with it.
You say no
No,
further questions,
oh, yeah.
and then they'll read
No
it.
further questions.
Have a chance to redirect? Hurry. Ready?
All right.
That hurt. And then into the bell ring for me.
Okay, it's all good.
I'm sorry.
I am having a vote.
You got a point across.
This is just so sorry.
Okay, bye.
That's how you get it. Are you ready to class.
Yes, yes.
Here we go. Chance to redirect.
Yes. Were you helpful to the Mongols? Yes. How do you reward me? They gave me some, like, a little bit of fortune before I went back.
Just remember, this is a redirect, so they can't ask questions that weren't already previously stated.
Was this alluded to in your previous questioning, or what's the connection for me?
I think it was because I focused on learning how he was able to, like, help the Mongols and what they did in return for him. And just like, yeah.
The second was this question already directly stated or in a sense pointed to it?
Do you feel they brought up new information in this redirect?
Yes.
Noted, I will allow it, as I don't feel like it's been substantially new information, just kind of clarifying some previous points, but noted. Final question?
I don't have it.
All right, no further questions? Your request?
Oh, I forgot to go in.
You may step down. Alright, we will recess until tomorrow. We got one more witness. We can do this. Now we got so much to do. Are you ready? Let's do it.